This buffalo is carrying over 1,000 parasites on its body, and it's about to get help from two very different animals at once. Ticks burrow deep into its skin, feeding on its blood every single day. Left alone, this infestation could weaken the buffalo until it can no longer survive the dry season. But this buffalo isn't alone. It has a cleaning crew. Below the surface, hundreds of small fish gather around its submerged body. Above the water, oxpeckers land directly on its head and back. The oxpecker's beak is built specifically for this job, thin, sharp, precise. It picks ticks straight off the buffalo's skin, one by one. An adult oxpecker can eat hundreds of ticks in a single day. Meanwhile, underwater, tiny fish are doing a completely different job. They target dead skin, algae, and parasites clinging to the buffalo's submerged hide. A single buffalo can host over 1,000 of these tiny cleaners at once. The fish get an easy meal. The buffalo gets relief from constant irritation. This isn't cooperation by choice. It's survival that happens to align. But the buffalo has learned to recognize this pattern completely. It stays still in the water for unusually long periods, allowing the process to continue. Other buffalo in the herd do the same, forming a shared cleaning ritual. Scientists believe this behavior has been passed down for thousands of generations. Without it, a buffalo's skin can become infected within weeks. Infected wounds attract flies, which lay eggs directly into the open skin. Within days, this can develop into a serious, even fatal condition. That's why the buffalo tolerates a bird landing on its open wounds. Most animals would react violently to something touching an injury. But the buffalo remains motionless, letting the oxpecker work directly on the wound. The bird isn't just removing ticks, it's preventing infection from ever taking hold. This is one of the only true three-way survival systems in the animal kingdom. Buffalo, oxpecker, and fish, three different species, one shared outcome. Each one depends on the others without any of them realizing it. If one species disappeared, the entire system would begin to fail. Fewer oxpeckers means more ticks, more disease, and weaker buffalo herds. Fewer fish means more algae and skin infections building up unnoticed. This is why conservationists monitor oxpecker populations so closely. Their presence is often a direct indicator of overall herd health. In areas where oxpeckers have disappeared, buffalo populations have suffered dramatically. This tiny bird has more influence over the herd's survival than most predators do. Even lions rarely challenge a herd protected by an active early warning system like this. Oxpeckers react instantly to danger, hissing loudly at approaching predators. This warning call can save the entire herd seconds before an ambush. Those seconds are often the difference between survival and disaster. So this relationship isn't just about hygiene, it's also about protection. The fish, meanwhile, offer no warning system at all. Their only role is silent, constant maintenance beneath the surface. But that maintenance is just as critical to long-term survival. A parasite-free hide regulates body temperature far more efficiently. In extreme heat, this can be the difference between life and heat exhaustion. This is why buffalo actively seek out these cleaning locations. Certain rivers and mud pools become known gathering points for this exact purpose. Generation after generation returns to the same locations instinctively. It's a system with no leader, no plan, and no communication. Yet it works perfectly. Just 3 species, each surviving in their own way, completely intertwined. Nature didn't design this system with intention. It simply rewarded what worked. And what worked became one of Africa's most reliable survival strategies. Subscribe to and see how far these silent partnerships really go.